Have we ever done a study or done a test in a place where we could try and find unintended consequences of the fair tax? The way that question is usually asked is by somebody who doesn't like the fair tax, and they usually say to me, "Now, Tom, is there any nation in the world that does this? I mean, give me a break. Does anyone actually do this?" And I say to them, with a smile on my face always, two of the largest economies in the world, two of the top 20 economies in the world, Texas and Florida. No income tax, only sales taxes. There are some of the states that have the least effect when we go into recessions and come out of recessions the fastest. Now, to answer the question directly, England, at the end of the Napoleonic War, with Waterloo, Napoleon's beaten, the Parliament actually repealed the hated, the detested Napoleonic income tax, as they promised they would. Politicians made a promise, and they actually did it. Whoa, could be a first on planet Earth. Okay, the repealing of that income tax put England strictly on a consumption tax basis. It led to the largest economic expansion in the history of the British Empire. It led to England running this planet until what? Karl Marx and his Communist Manifesto became popular among the elite in England, and they put in a heavy, progressive income tax. I'm quoting the Communist Manifesto here. And they made estates hard to inherit, also in the Communist Manifesto. And that's what halted the expansion of the British Empire. In answer to your question directly, nobody's done it because you've got to have a large enough area to figure it out. But I would suggest that Texas and Florida are pretty good test beds, and those are two states with the best economies in the US, even under current circumstances.